Well, today I wanted to hop on and show you how I do in between color street set nail care and what I call an overnight oil treatment. And I'm going to get right to it. So I'm going to set you up and you're going to see what I do. So what I start with is a jojoba based oil, cuticle oil, and I will use it's a shea butter, natural thick body butter type kind of cream for my lotion. And then important in your oil treatments that you use nitrile gloves. Vinyl gloves will actually, deteriorate with the oil. So I use something called Marley's Magnificent Manicure Oil, and I will put in the link how to order this. It's something I collaborate with, so it's something that you can add to an order and save on some shipping. And so it's a very easy to use twist cuticle oil pen. So when I am doing my daily cuticle oiling while I have Color Street on, I do not slather it like I am slathering it right now. I put it just, the reason I'm doing this is I'm actually going to put the gloves on and I am going to, well, I'm going to go to bed with it, but I leave it anywhere from 4 to 12 hours soaking. So like that wasn't quite enough, so I'm going crazy here. I'm putting a lot of this jojoba based with essential oils, some vitamin E, lots of good ingredients that you can check out. I'll post all the information about this jojoba cuticle oil that I really like. The difference between jojoba oils for your cuticles and others is since jojoba is actually a wax, it really does a good job of soaking into and sealing the moisture into the keratin layers. Now, usually what I'm doing is I do a light, just a really quick, really light, and then rub it in for my daily cuticle oil usage. But like I said, I'm doing an oil soak, so what I want these doing is like almost the level of dripping. And then you want to make sure you get underneath your nail so that you're moisturizing both sides, get all the skin around. Jojoba is also excellent for your skin, and it's winter here when I'm making this video, January, and even though I live in San Antonio and it's not super cold here, we have been having a few freezing nights, but the air is just drier, and so this is the time of the year that you need to do a little extra TLC on your hands, your nails, and your cuticle. I'm in love with this pen style cuticle oil. I think it's fast and easy, even when I'm doing my oil treatments. I like it that I can have it in the drawer next to the chair in the living room. I can throw one into my purse and it just stays. And it's just like a little twist thing where you feed the oil into the brush. Then the next thing I'm going to do is dig in here with my body butter shea based. I had a different one that was the same brand but similar, but my mom was visiting and I let her have it, and so you can see that I'm really slathering it on. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to slide my hands into these nitrile gloves, and I literally will just go to bed with them. I put them on during the day and just done everything with them, just wash them if I need to, just go through my whole day with them on. I find it easier to sleep in them. I will usually save them and reuse them because since quarantine, it's more expensive. But it's not crazy expensive. But yes, in between, once a month at least, in between my Color Street sets, I like to do a full oil treatment, and that's 4 to 12 hours with them in these handy dandy gloves. If your hands get sweaty and uncomfortable, you can always take off the gloves, dry your hands, add a little oil if you need to, or lotion to make sure they're nice and moist again, put them back on. I also do mini oil treatments, same exact process, except I only leave them on for an hour or two. It just depends on how dry my cuticles and my nails are. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and video of some oil treatments you can do at home. Okay, let's fast forward quite a few hours, maybe 8, and I spent the whole night with them on, these gloves, and I will reuse these as many times as I can. So as you can see, there's a lot of lotion and cuticle oil on my hands. Usually when they're a little bit longer, you can see more, but you can see a little bit of how the nail actually gets a little translucent, and that's soaking in the jojoba-based cuticle oil, which is really healthy for the nail because my nails are really, really dry in general. So I'm just going to continue to rub this into my hands, and I will be putting on my Color Street later today.